going to a big form, a form where we could live on if I had a dick. Thank you. What's up, everybody? I'm Kelly. I'm originally from the South Bronx, South Bronx. Everybody understand? But I want to say what's up to money, not Vernon. That's right. I was watching the Heavy D video the other night. Anybody watch the video, the original of the song? Why back in the day we used to dance so hard with the elbows? Why the elbows? You know, you were tough, you know? And why was Heavy so light on his feet? He was like a cookie with heels. You know what I mean? He was smooth, you know? I loved him, Heavy D, and the boys. And guys, my name being Jelly is because I was a fat baby. My mom named me Jelly as a nickname. And to top it off, my father has the nerve to call me Beans. Then I got a cousin that calls me Peanut. Then I got an aunt that calls me Jam. Then I got another uncle who calls me Joe. I feel like a Dwayne Reed, you know? They just extended the jelly. Only black people do that, you know? How you would extend the nickname? So glad. But shout out to the crazy families. Anybody got crazy families today? Yeah. Some on medicine, some not, right? My grandma, a perfect example. My grandmother, I love her dearly, but she is a hypocrite, okay? My grandma will be in her room with you with a Newport 100, smoking about 100 of them a day, right? She'll be like, baby, those iPads and those laptops are going to give you cancer. I'm like, really, Grandma? When you got me in the dining plate up in smoke, London off tour in your room, that's when you cancer. She gave me the gateway years ago, you know? I'm a Leo and now I'm a Cancer because of my grandmother, okay? Damn shame. Anybody who has a relative, my uncle who is snapped for the kid, anybody have a fabulous relative? Fierce, yes. I have an uncle who is drawn with no wig, honey, all right? No tea, no shade, all right? He is fabulous. He's a men in tights, all right? And growing up in South Bronx, it was hard because, you know, when you were gay back then, okay, in the 70s, it was hard for him. And he would walk around with his merce and his tights, right? Yeah, merce. You know, man's purse, right? Clarify. So he would walk with them sitting in front of our project building, you know, nut tub, proud. He's like a Robin Hood, you know. He was an Alvin Ailey dancer though, all right. But at the same time, he was from the South Bronx, so you know he was tough, all right. So he was like West Side Story versus American Apparel, you know. And he wasn't coming out the closet, he was coming out the wardrobe, honey, okay? Fierce. I love him dearly. God bless him. Anybody have a crazy mother? Yes, shout out to my mom. I want to tell you something before I tell you about my mom. I found out through my job that 75% of African Americans don't know how to swim. My mom's one of the reasons, okay? My mom's way of showing me how to swim was to drop me in the water. Alright, anybody shout out to the parents that drop us in the water? Oh, raise your hand, you were sure. Yes. I was a victim of that. So I was in the sequel, not Finding Nemo, Drowning Nemo, alright? My mom, love her dearly. She even, you know, she's tipsy. My mom, she drinks Cobras, right? And when she gets turned up, she used to squirt me with a water bottle to wake me up in the morning. So picture that way of waking up. I used to think I was having a wet dream, but it wasn't the wet dream I imagined, you know? It's like, damn, mommy. Then she would throw pennies at me. I guess there was one for each thought, you know? She was going through it. Then my dad, he was really militant, so I grew up pork and press, no pork on my fork. All right. I was only allowed to have sizzling and shout out y'all. Remember sizzling? All right. Shout out to the sizzling. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? No, and the sausage links, the beef sausage links. That's all I could have. So when I first got my first slice of pepperoni, I was like Martin Luther King. I was like, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. It was so delicious to me. I did like a slave for my dad when I had pork. I had to go to my grandmother's house on Easter and slide the ham under the turkey. That was my way. That was my way of getting by. And anybody got crazy aunts? Yes. I have an aunt from South Philly, goes to church faithfully, but possibly has a body in the trunk. Okay? My aunt is a hustler. She came to visit us, and we went to a birthday party in Brooklyn. Matter of fact, it wasn't even a birthday party in Brooklyn. My cousin was performing. My aunt turned it into her birthday party, all right? We were all prepared to pay $15. My aunt convinced the bouncer that it was her birthday and that we should all get it for free. And we all got it for free. And she got us a VIP section with the booth and with nice bottles, everything. She convinced the man that she was elite and that you should pay for me and be happy to be in my presence. That's right, that's my auntie. She actually pops perks, Vicodins, and chews on them. Okay? That she's grinding. That's what mine's doing. Love her dearly. Love her dearly. And anybody have teenagers? Anybody? I know we said that earlier, but teenagers in your life, like your nieces, your nephews. My sister is going to Morgan State tomorrow, and God bless her. It was a long process, okay? This child lost everything, forgot everything, and she's making it through. But I blame technology. Wouldn't you guys agree? The cell phone, she'll have a whole conversation with me looking at her phone. Like, you gonna walk into a wall, honey, you know? But I blame nursery rhymes too. Growing up, what are the things they teach us? Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumps over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Somebody popped a molly, all right? How is the dish running away with the spoon? It just can't be. Then you had Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Why was Humpty sitting on the wall? I'm just saying. He knew he was going to crack open like an omelet. I'm just saying. And then you had a little old lady who lived in a shoe, had so many kids she didn't know what to do. That was typhus, all right? She needed some child care help, all right? You know, and then you had Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse went up the clock strike one, the mouse came down, Hickory Dickory Dock. You need glue traps, all right? That's infestation there. You had rock-a-bye baby on the treetop, when the wind blows the cradle will rock, when the dog breaks the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all. You just murdered your baby, and now we're singing a song? Really? But that's what we teach the kids, years after years, generation after generation. Ladies, shout out to all the ladies who've experienced this. Ladies, men coming up short, not with the money. Coming up short in the pants. I'm talking about little Peter, all right? Ladies, have you experienced this? When he pulls out tonight and it ain't looking right, what do you say when you first see the small penis? What do you say, ladies? What do you say? Oh. And you're like, oh, are you cold? Poor little fella. Do you need a blanket? A nightlight? A hug? And then what do you say? Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am, here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. And ladies, what do you do? Run away. See? A little picture, a little picture. No, no shade, no tea, no shade. We all come up short, literally, sometimes, right? Shortcomings. Double meaning on that. And you guys, I don't know, any couples in the house? All right. It was almost in the closet. This one there. All right. This goes out to you guys. Couples break. This is what I call couples break, guys, because it goes down. At night, ladies, you're sleeping, and all of a sudden, Pokemon wants to Pikachu. Free Willy wants a polo harness. And what does he do? Raise your leg like you're, a piece of flesh, And then they proceed and continue to rock the mic. You're like, wow. Wow, you're just going to go in, no warning, no type of signal, tap me on the shoulder, text me, I keep the cell phone by the bed, a courtesy call or something. I'm just saying, Well, I hope you guys enjoy it. My name is Jelly.